All right, once again, this is English Speedrun Restreams and our English language restream of RTA in Japan Winter 2025, raising money for Doctors Without Borders. And our next run is Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color. And we do have someone here to tell us more about this run. You would like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Mr. Shasta. I've never actually run this game before, but I played it a ton as a kid. It was very much a comfort game for me, like when I was younger, like in high school and like before then, honestly. I played it so much. This game is awesome. I thought about running it before, but never actually did in the end. But I've done a little bit of research beforehand to know like what's going on exactly with the run itself, so we'll at least have that going on, I guess. So that'd be good. It's mostly straightforward. Like there's not much. This category is like story mode, but like there's barely any story mode stuff in it. You're just going through all the courses normally. That's the main thing. And then like there's like 1 or 2 intermissions. Like there's the intro to the start you gotta do. Then you go straight into the first tournaments, etc., etc. It's very cool. This game is awesome, and like I'm very nostalgic for it. I'm always down just to yap about it. And there was a name bid war for this. I'm gonna quickly find the tracker and check on that. I want to say Shrimp King is still in the lead, but I could be wrong. Let me just do a quick check before this run starts. Oh, they closed it already. Oh, well, I can't even see right now. I guess I have to find tracker itself. I was looking at the donation page. I can get that, no worries. GBC. Looking at the wrong thing. There we go, bids. That's the one. Okay, the best statement won in that case. Yeah, it was between Shrimp King, Jumbo, and Luigi, and Shrimp King won. Shout out to Shrimp King.
Shrimp King is a really good file name.
It's incredible. The best thing I could have asked for, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can play as Luigi in this game, so I feel like naming your character Luigi is kind of disingenuous. I don't know. So I'm glad that one didn't win. The Shrimp King is the best one for sure, easily.
Mm-hmm. Now, as a reminder, this event has plenty of runs, plenty of backups, and one of those just got added to the schedule, actually. We have Mario Golf, and then we have Refind Self. And originally, after Refind Self, we had scheduled Paper Mario. However, we do have that backup run in right now, Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. If you know anything about that run, we would absolutely love for you to come commentate !form to get a link to that sign-up form. We'd love to have you on. It looks like we're getting right into the run.
Let's go. This game is iconic to me. It's really cool. Just like really dang good soundtrack, especially with Game Boy Color. The graphics are just a joy to look at. Look at these portraits here; they're fantastic. And it gets better when you get into the game itself. Yeah, I did a little research on this beforehand. So at the very start, right before you actually go into the story mode itself, you get a choice between you get male or female, and each character, and you also get 2 different golfers you can select, and all of them have different stats. For the run itself, you use Joe, you choose male, and you choose Joe over Kid, who's the guy at the cool guy at the backward stats that I play as a kid personally. But use Joe, and the reason for that is because I think if I recall correctly, he shoots the furthest, or he goes the furthest distance. But for sure, more than anything else, he has like the ball doesn't travel as high when he hits it. That's the biggest thing, which allows us, of course, to do more shots faster. So that's why you choose him. See all his files, just Joe right there. You have to delete one of them, of course, to actually get in the story mode. But yeah.
まずはキャラクターを作っていきます。で、今回使用するキャラは 4人から選べるんですけど、今回は男性の大人キャラの
You get male, you get Joe right there. I still like Kid the most though. His stats are not as good, but yeah.
名前を
Yeah, 2 of 5 for driving.
そして
The other stats just in general really, really good. And our name is Shrimp King. That's the most important bit here.
ということで、はい、おっと、エビクをなんかどっかで聞いたことあるような気しますけど、まあそれは一旦置いといて、今回はエビク王さんが最高のゴルファーを目指していきます。では、ここで A ボタンを押した瞬間、タイマースタートとなります。では、3カウントでいきます。
はい。
はい、3、2、1、スタート。
頑張れ。
Good luck, Nacho, let's go.
エビクオ
So
さ
we get a
ん。
little bit of intro here, and then we go straight to the first tournament after that. But it's basically introducing you to the club, which is the overworld in the game. You can. There's a bunch of stuff to do here, but the only way you can beat the story mode is to like beat all the courses. So yeah, that's our goal for this. Just beat all the courses as fast as possible. There are like rivals and stuff you can go after, and that allow you to actually like be the king or whatever they refer to it as, like the leader of each tournament, each course. But yeah, we're not worried about that.
ゴルフ名人のマリアと勝負するまでを描い
I will say his intro actually praises Mario especially a lot, which I think is kind of interesting. They say Mario's the best golfer, you aspire to be like him. But yeah. Now we try off a saying at the start there. It's like a 3D like replay sort of saying, if I recall correctly. That just saves a little bit of time throughout the run. To make sure it doesn't appear ever. Yeah, with Mario Golf, the biggest thing is gotta make sure you just get to the hole as fast as you can, or get to the green as fast as you can. Ideally, of course, you get right in the hole there, but it's like unrealistic to get that every single time. Yeah, as long as you get close to the hole as fast as possible and get a lot of birdies like this, get your score up, you are good to go, basically. Yeah, and there's a lot of things to note with Mario Golf Speedrun especially. There is the winds mechanic, of course. See on the top right there. So you actually have no wind on this course, so that's good luck right there, I would say. Don't have to adjust your shot at all, which is nice. We're getting a higher club here, so hopefully getting right in front of it. Don't worry about the move as much. Oh, he's going. Oh my god. All right, he's going for the eagle. Sure, that's fine.
Oh, that was a clean shot for the eagle.
That was really good.
打った瞬間に入るの分かってます。
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I've known if you never played Mario Golf before, or like any sort of golf game like this, you see the mirror at the bottom there? The one on the first thing right there, the first thing you hit there is always your power. The second one is your accuracy. So you can slice it to the right a bit if you go past the mirror, or slice it to the left a bit if you go forward. And you're actually taking a give up here. Okay, so if you do well enough, you can just give up more courses. Therefore, you know, speeding up a little bit. However, you take a huge stroke penalty for that, so you go way further down the standings of the tournament. That is the risk there. Doing it early though on a par 5 course makes sense, at least. I think because of the eagle, that's a strategy he went for there. It's awesome.
でもちょっと無風引くの早すぎたと思うんですけどね。今回運も味方してくれてるのかもしれないです。
And bam.
まあその運をちゃんと
And now the hard part is climbing your way back up. You gotta make sure you're able to get these birdies consistently more than anything else.
メモってはあるんですけれど、それを
You gotta account for all the wind here. 6 miles per hour is not too bad.
本番で打てるかっていう。
The wind itself can go up to 20 miles per hour in any direction.
初手しっかり
That is the biggest thing.
4回決めれてよかったです。
はい。
そうですね。まず、1コースあたりホールが18
Right in front there, perfect.
5コース
I guess another important thing to note is the green itself. They're able to land. Nacho was able to land right directly on the green, like pretty much vertically below the hole. That's perfect. Ideally, you don't want to be at an angle because it gives you more of a guess, really. If it's vertical, like or horizontal to the hole, then like you're good.
これを90回引いてしまえば
You don't have to just like hit, vertical horizontals directly to the hole. You don't have to worry about diagonals or any other angles or anything.
90上
はい。
そういう
I've noticed too, by the way, the actual like pin placement is random too.
状
I don't know if there's a way to like manipulate it or anything, but it can be in a few different spots on some of these greens here.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that when checking out a few different runs, is that like a few different Marios had like different pin placements. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
Now we're gonna watch the ball
that.
slow down.
早く止まって
大ロスです
It's all the way down.
このグリーン
It doesn't
it's all-
stop.
傾斜があると
It's in the rough
Stop.
and it loses time because of the animation.
そうなんですよね。やはり
That is all too familiar to me. Oh, that almost made it back though. Okay, that's all too familiar to me. Unfortunately, I've done that a lot before.
言えないですよね
確かにさあ9番ホール
Yeah, if this being the first tournament, there's not gonna be a whole lot of like ridiculous win at all. You'll see that later on, especially.
えー
But like right now, I don't think we're getting anything over like 10 miles per hour. Maybe we will on the layer holes on the back 9,
10
but
ヤードぐらい短く
we'll see.
なります
I mean, we'll see in like after this hole actually, because we're on hole 9 right now.
うん調子いいですね
これは左右調整をす
Very clean, right up to it.
ナイスバーディー
ナイスバーディー。
そして
There's back 9. You get a nice picture of Mario. Just emphasize, hey, we're playing Mario
つい
Golf.
てくださいねマリオゴルフ GB なんで
あれエビクオゴルフ GB じゃない
違います
Oh, right into the tree there. That actually probably helped. Oh, never mind. It went to the mega rough there.
ゲームですね
But it's not the Heath. The Heath is in different. That's in the least club layer. That is the rough though, so you're not gonna hit as far for sure.
戦うみたいです
Bit unfortunate. Probably gonna get par 4 here, I imagine.
ちゃんと目を凝らさないと
Unless they're. I think they are going for directly into the hole, right? Oh, barely not though.
アプローチが
Very close.
お粗末です
Good attempt though. Good attempt.
11
さあ
番ホール
ここは
We still take a par though. As long as we don't get a bogey anywhere, we're good.
行ってみましょうこれまだレベル1でやってるのでエビクオさんはまだ
I noticed ideally, like ultimately, you're able to actually skip
ま
two
だマリオゴルフの
holes
プラムより3ヤード
when doing this, but
はい非常に
might not happen the marathon saying, but we'll see.
すごい入る
Maybe later courses will get the 2-hole skip, but
もうちょっと追いか
that's
け
gonna
欲し
be
かったですね
that's gonna be tricky.
さあ、こ
Oh,
こで
eagle time? Eagle time? Huge?
お見事
決まった
Huge. Nice eagle.
Great
Very
eagle.
good.
さすがにこの距離は外してらんないですね
はい
All right.
この
Is that good for a
コー
hole
ス
in
は
one
個人的に難しい
though?
コースに挑んだ後とかに息抜きとして
Going pretty far? Nope, just a little off. That's fair.
落ち着いて
It's a little hard to tell where the ball's gonna go when it's diagonal like that.
ちょっと
It'll go a bit further because it's going forward, but it'll also go you know, maybe not as far as you expect to the right, even though it's 7 miles per hour.
手前に先ほどのように坂で
That's really the hard part about speedrun golf like this, is dealing with the wind all the time.
そういったのがあるとちょっと邪魔だなと
うん
思ういやらしいコース
And of course, like, trying to give up more. That's also a hard part of this.
どうだ
Now, I did see in Naochan's world record that,
おー
oh, close. I did see in their world record that,
ナイスバーディー
oh yeah, they got 3rd place in their first tournament. I forgot, yeah. Which I guess you don't have to get first on all the tournaments then, but they got 3rd, and we're still able to advance.
そうです
So I guess top 3 matters at least, from what I can tell.
気になりますが
This knowledge I actually do not know, but I'm pretty sure top 3 is the one that matters in this case.
いいですね
結構無視して
おー
手前のラフに入って
I've noticed when they have the red power bar there, that is a power shot. You only get a few of those, but essentially it makes it able to hit a little further.
お見事
うんまあこれぐらい
He's pressed B to initiate that one instead of A to
ちょっと
hit normally.
ここは外せないですねこの距離は
さあ15番
Just be a GBC, I'm only has A and B after all, and start and select. That's all you need though. But it's golf, it's simple enough.
伸びたした雰囲気です風の穏やかさとか地形の
Is
緩
that
やかさ
enough?
が
Ooh.
表現されているような
Oh, right into the rough, that's fair. Okay.
とても好きです
残り
They have a tricky shot. Can we get this? Sink it in?
おー入れちゃうんだ
よし
お見事
Oh,
Oh, just
clean.
barely makes it.
本番強いですよね
Very good. Might be able to skip the final hole. Oh, skipping this one, so we're going for the risk. Okay. Here we go.
ゴルフの特徴としては今画面の
Again, massive stroke penalty doing this, but it does skip the whole hole, which, that saves a lot of time.
いやーそ
The
れ
risk now is getting back up to first place, or I guess top 3 in this case at least.
強い風が出てくるので初めてプレイした人は結構風に煽られて
Oh my. Okay, right into the... Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of weird putts.
こちらですね矢印の方向に
It might be okay?
坂がこう傾いてるっていうものになるんですけ
Nice.
ども
Very good, very good.
特に横の傾きでは
Nah,
ない
they got this. Naochon's got this for sure.
899ってきますよ でパー5、次が
Nothing to worry about. What are we worried about here?
になるので、
Yeah, they're doing.
これ切らないか。あ、これは2オン絶対できません。2打目向かい風になっちゃうんで、こ
I'm
れ
a
は
little afraid that going too far to the right there, but
だったらギブアップ
no, we're good. Never mind. I thought I'd go a little further than
な
that.
くてよかったの
Hey, nothing to worry about.
スコアが足りなかったので、
うん
本来予定して
At that angle, it's probably going directly backwards. We're overshooting it a little
ちょ
bit.
っとスコアが足りなかったので、
Yeah, and when it's carrying it backwards too, it's getting right directly in front of the hole. Perfect.
ギブアップできたら
Smart.
時短になりますからね。
そうですね。
And we take a birdie there, gets us in top 3. Good stuff. We take those. That's all we need to advance. Now get a little bit of a level up here. It's going to mostly increase our defense. Or our defense. What am I talking about? Our distance. The right. That's the
I
correct
was
D
going to
word.
say, what do you mean defense in a golf game?
2番目
I don't know. That's the
次は
issue.
ファームコースとなります。
Our distance. We're going further of our shots now. That's the most important thing of Mario Golf is able to go a little bit further. Because for instance, if you're able to go a bit further, you can get over that river there. I don't think we could have done that without upgrading our distance at all. So there we go.
が特徴的なファームコースはハワイアンな BGM。
A lot of the best characters in Mario Golf in general, especially ones I use the most growing up playing this game, they had like they can go a little bit further their shots, even if they like couldn't be as accurate.
計算しながら
In this case, all we're worrying about is really distance. There's a few other things we're worrying about, just make sure like balanced,
さあここ
and
が
mostly with our control and everything. But yeah,
ここグリーンの手前にめちゃくちゃ木が生えてるので、それをうまい
okay, now we're in the Palms Club. Palms Club is the second club of the game. It's a very tropical place. Got a lot of palm trees everywhere, so it's not. So probably like in if you get a tree doll, it's probably, your ball's getting knocked off of it rather than getting stuck in it for just a second.
木に当たったけ
A
ど
bit of a weird putt here. Okay, I have to go a little bit up to the above it.
崩れそう
It might be okay.
あ大丈夫です
いいですね
Yeah, we weren't on like a huge slope there. That's totally fine. Good stuff. Good stuff.
さあこれは結構いい風かも
あ、これはいい向かい風ですね。
これはちょっ
I
と
really love the music in this game, especially. It's so nice. It's such a great soundtrack, just all throughout, and
沈んだ
the clubs especially, they're great.
今画面右下
This is one of my favorites right
見
here.
えるかと思うんですけども、これがディボットという状態で、その、球の左のところに90、94ってあると思うんですけれども、
Yeah, getting right on the semi-rough actually. Ooh, barely. Nice. Won't hinder your ball too much, but hinder it just a little bit.
もっと大きい数字
Yeah, just going for the perfect there. Very
だ
nice.
けれどもパワーが飛ばないい。
や惜しい
あ、
Just a bit off though. If we sliced it a bit, that was probably
基本
it.
的には操作ができないので
Or
発生した
yeah,
ら
slice it. Yeah, slice it to the right, face to the left. Yeah.
運が悪かったとしか言いようがないです
やっぱりその打つ下の地面の状況が
Right in the bunker
こ
though.
う影響を受け
Bunker
て
strats.
なのでまあランダムなんですけど、いい地形を引きたいというか、いい状態を引きたいですね。
Probably don't want to do that, but oh, maybe they did. Maybe they did.
この平均の値になると
Never mind. Looked like it was on purpose. Hold on.
減らされるなので
I'll let them cook. I'll let them cook.
79ぐらい
Nice.
うんうんうん、間の数字を見ればいいって感じですかね。
はい
Yeah, the deeper
いや
arrows
今さっき
just mean like more of a slope
バンカーから
when you get onto the green there.
パワーのブレが一切発生しないのでどれぐらい
The ones that are just like a darker green rather than a lighter green, or like a thicker outline like that. Oh my! Oh my! Okay. Very cool.
そんな
Very
こと
nice.
言いながらチップインを決めていきましたけど
はい。なんかもう打ちすぎてチップインしてもなんか驚かなくなってく
Yeah,
る。
a lot of hills in Palm Scoop especially. That's why I've noticed. All throughout, even on the green, like it's very hilly green usually.
こいつなら決めるやろうって感じになってきましたね徐々に
いや安定しててすごく落ち着きますね。
ところで
That's how you get better in Mario Golf is being able to get those clutch situations in.
そろそろ
Where all you have to do is just chip in your shot and then you get a better score that way.
ちょっと待ってよその
That's like one of the best ways to get better at Mario Golf is just like
嫌だぞ
being in that situation more and knowing what to do. And Nachon's definitely running this game a lot for
ド
sure.
ライバーでフルで
They have the current record, mid and a half better than second place.
またかい
I've
よ
noticed too is that not a lot of people actually run this version of the game,
これだと
unfortunately.
92% になりますね。
これは
For, like Nachon's running on Switch, and there's only 2 riders on Switch, but both of them have very good times.
頑張ればねじ込めるんじゃないですか。
Meanwhile, on the original Game Boy Color version, also on 3DS Virtual Console, only 3 people have run it. That's only for all the courses category. Oh my gosh, close.
もう一個左か今の
惜しい
That was almost an albatross. Or that was almost an eagle. I'm paying attention. Trust me, I wasn't looking at leaderboards.
けど切り替えていきましょう。8番ホールです。
Yeah, not a lot of people run this version of the game, which is unfortunate. I thought about running it myself way back in the day, but never did in the end.
うん、ナイス。
Maybe I should have. I don't know. This game's fun. I play it a lot.
いけなさそうなので
はい。
はい。
I will say though, Naocha is the only story mode 100% run of this game on the boards.
うん、
I had 3 hours and 29 minutes. So that's pretty cool.
来てくれない。
I don't know exactly what you need for 100%, other than, of course, being all the champions. There's probably some other stuff beyond that that I just don't
ラ
remember.
フから打っても別に距
Oh,
離
here we go. Okay, I just read the rules, actually. Never mind.
おー
Yeah, oh, achievements? Oh, apparently there's achievements in story mode. I haven't played story mode in forever.
やめてく
They
れ。
place first in every tournament.
どうしたん
You
です
get
か
all 90 birdie badges, which is being a birdie in every single course,
そ
at
んなんなるん
least. And beat all 7 match players play and beat all mini games. That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
すごい飛び方したな今。
There's a bunch of champions and stuff to defeats. There's one for each course here. And then I think there's Mario, Luigi, and Wario for the final one, if I recall. There's of course Mario normally for the final one, but there's also you also play as Luigi, and Wario's unlockable in this game too.
強めに
So that makes sense, I guess, for those 3.
ナイスアプローチ。
いいですね
Ooh, very close
いや
again.
けど入んねえな、なかなか。
そうそう、ここまで行ったら
Close to Eagle, but
まあ
you know, all that matters is to get close there in the first place. That's all that matters, really.
まあここも2ホー
I
ル
imagine next par 5 are probably like giving up on that, but I guess we'll see.
うんうんうんここはちょっと風も強さっきよりは強めだったりハザードが多いのでのんびりプレイしたいけど少し手応えが欲しいという気分な時に最適なコースだと思うのでぜひやってみてください。結構私はここを使いま
I'm
す。
just doing a little research on the side, don't mind me.
はい、ナイスパー。
来ないな、無風が。
むしろ風が強い
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So a cool thing about the story mode characters and like the ones you can unlock,
なんかね右から
or like all the champions, it means they can unlock them for later use and you use them on any of the courses on your own time.
すごいですね。
Not like outside of story mode. Which
はい。
yeah, the first one is the guy named Putz, like Putts. He's a big goofball, big putz, if you will. You know, that's why it's called that.
ピン位置が
That's his whole thing. He's not very good,
なぜかこの
from what I remember.
Big Putz is a really good name, though.
あー
It's a
そうです
fantastic name.
この前発見したんですよね。
This is his 200 yards. That's like less than your default distance, or maybe like the same as default distance for your story mode character. So yeah, not very good. But he's the champion of the first club. Second club is second one is Grace. I forget what her deal
ウォーターハザード
is.
とかも結構あるんですけど、あまり気にせずカップインしましたね。9番ホール。
Oh, she's called the Queen of Women's Golf apparently.
パワーショットめちゃくちゃ使って
And
ますけど
background, she was raised in Germany. Her father spoils her all the time. She's essentially she's the rich girl, I guess, of this game.
なのでパワーショット
But I mean, she's very good at golf.
無限に打ち放題。
And that's awesome. This is 220. Oh yeah, tiny. Okay, yeah, tiny. He's not very tiny actually.
うまい
Very big guy. You'll see him in the next club here, or you would, I guess. I'm just going over all the champions, but you would see him there in story mode.
風す
Big guy with a lot of power, 250 distance and everything. And the last one I remember the most is Gene Yuss, GNE YUSS,
ですね。いやこれは多分
who is only golfer who fade in story mode. Looks like
わざと打点をずらして
おー
very interesting. Oh my god!
今わざとインパクト
That was
ずら
awesome.
しして調整しましたね多分ね。
I'm gonna skip this course. Okay, well there we go.
細やかなテクニックだと思いますね。
We have plenty of
めんどくさいので
plenty of score built up here. Probably skipping this one too, I imagine. No, we're going for the par 5. Okay.
打ったことになるので12打打ったことになりましてもともとパー4のコースなのでプラス8されました
はい。でもまあそれも計算以内でそれぐらいスコアを落としても
よっしゃ
優勝ができると
よく見たらゼロじゃんこれ
全然
来るか
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way!
Oh my gosh, let's go.
Albatross!
You see the albatross in
アル
run.
バトロスはね
Absolutely amazing.
これよりも
And give him the last one. Perfect.
そうですね。
そう
Incredible stuff.
ティーショットの位置がいわゆる
I've gotten 2 albatrosses ever, I think, in Mario Golf
も
GBC.
うこの後全部頑張ってもいいで
This
す。
game has a replay system, which is really cool for like every single. It only saves the last 5 like birdies, eagles, hold ones, albatrosses you have, but like I think I only have 2 of them total.
やったー。
Like
よかった
across my many hours played this game as a
最
kid.
低限。
That's really cool to see that just done in a run like that.
トーナメントに出場し
Good stuff.
福尾さん
And now we're in the Dunes Club. As you can see here, there's cactus everywhere. There's
どんどん
sand
出
everywhere.
てきましたね。
We're in the desert right now. That's where we're at. A lot of bunkers too, of
荒れ
course.
地なコースですね。
Also the outbounds area too, which you gotta be careful of. Can't go too far,
ここは名前何でしたっけ
or else you just go right into outbounds, and that's stroke penalty right there.
最大のデコボコが5ホール内で一番多いコースとなっておりますね。中級者向けではあるんですけれど、ボコボコは一番。
We saw an albatross. That's ridiculous.
ここからねマリオゴルフ
Still trying to process it myself.
そうですね。
As much more rare too, considering like this game only has up to par 5 in terms of like how high it goes. Nobody see albatrosses in like par 6s if anything, so you don't see albatrosses like ever in this game.
コースでもあるんですよね。
I mean, I guess they practice that and like, hey, they got it. It worked. That's awesome.
ああ、やっぱ入れ
うま
ちゃう。
い。よしよしよし。
Sheesh, these chip-ins are so impressive.
その風はやめてくれ。パー5で。
あーこれは
向かい風
風に戻され
あ、
て
しかも
しまいますね。
ミスった。
Something I've wondered too is that like you can just immediately skip
消費してしまいます
looking at the course at all, but Naotron seems to just keep on looking at the course a little bit as soon as you get inside here. Not sure why it is, but
ナイスショット
I guess they have their own reasons.
3打で乗せて4打で入れる
またリボットかい。
ここやっぱり段差が多
You're
い
a little to the right here because of the winds.
タイムロスになる
Not a whole lot, but with that club we're going a little higher up, so I guess that'd be yeah, that would carry it more. Oh, right at the pin. Dang.
あ、このゲームだとあんまりタイムロスにはなんないです。
あ、そうなんですね。ピンショットっていう。
All right, I want to show a hands in chat for this one. How many of you have only played Mario Golf or mini golf and never actually played like actual golf before?
静かにしていてほしい。
Because that's me. I've never played actual golf before, but I know the rules because of Mario Golf and mini golf.
こうなるんで。
すごい吹いてる。
I have actually played. I actually took golf classes when I was like
始めました。
in elementary school for one summer, but that is the only time I've ever done golf stuff. And other than that, I've just played Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
Nice. That's a good one. I mostly played this Mario Golf game, but also World Tour on 3DS. Spent a lot of time on that one too. That game's
上級者
cool.
向けのコースになってくるので、
Mhm.
やっぱりこのデューンコースがなんか強す
I
ぎ
never played actual golf before. I played a little bit of. I've gone to top golf like once or twice with some friends at one point, but that's just like a like driving range with flashiness to it. It's fun.
アップで。
おー
Oh, nice.
Oh, just barely
Right
making
in
it.
意
there.
外とカップ判定が
Absolutely plans.
ゆっくり近づいてくれたら結構。
Gotta show off for the crowd.
これ向かい風9メートル吹いてくれてるから結構
This is a favorable win right here. We can just
距離が伸びてくれますね。
get right into the hole with this one, actually.
特に手前に何かがあ
Are we
る
going?
はい
Ooh, are we going for it?
でも9メートルぐんぐんと
で転がして
ああすごくいいポジションですよね。
Oh, might be a little too short.
Oh,
Yeah,
not quite.
just a bit off. Very good though.
これはうまいですね。
7番ホールはちょっとフェアウェイが細め
Oh yeah, that's right. No, it's somebody. I forgot. Yeah, right at the start, they turn off the 3D thing. Yeah, otherwise you would be golfing with like a third person perspective behind your character rather than like just overhead perspective, which looks really cool and is awesome. And like that's what I normally did when playing this is doing exactly that. It just clicked with me right now on the third course that yeah, that's what's happening here. I'm not seeing that yet. And that's why it's just slower to do that. That makes sense.
の割にはもうアルバトロス一発決めてますけど。
練習生になってもうすでにアルバトロスとかホールインワンを出すようになってしまったとチップインも出すよう
A
になっ
little higher with that club there.
キャディーさんがつい
Not
て
gonna pretend I know what the names of the clubs are.
た
Oh.
負けず嫌いで練習したのかもしれないですね。
練習したら状況再現もできるっ
Got
て
the
こと
big putter there. The big putter always messed me up, but
っていう
Gotcha knows what they're doing.
こ 小量の心理に気づい
Oh,
て
go for the island. Okay, this.
元々
I remember one of the two spots we've gotten Albatross before is on this course right here, going to the island and then like going directly into the hole
忙しい
afterwards.
日々を送ってるエビクオさん
I remember that.
よろしくお願い
I
します
popped off as a kid doing this.
これは8メートル吹いてるけど
Might happen here though, but with that 8 miles per hour wind backwards, it might be a little tricky.
ことができました
But it could happen here.
弱いかなどうだ
Oh,
手前の
oh, a little far to the right. Yeah,
はいガード
that's totally fair. This is a hard course. We'll take the free eagle though.
Pretty good on the green, yeah.
乗せましたね
And nice eagle. Very good.
折り返し10か
10ですね。
ま
One
だ
thing I do love about this game too is that for every single,
はい
if you get like a birdie, an eagle, an albatross, a hole in one, anything like that, every single character has their own individual animation of them celebrating, which is awesome. That's carried into layer games too, and I think it's also in the original Mario Golf on N64. But
無風が
like,
なかなか
it's such a cool detail that it's
お祈りを
absolutely
お
love.
願いいたします。
そうですね
There's some very funny ones in layer games too. Especially if like Waluigi and Mario Golf World Tour.
ここ
I think a lot of people have seen the gif of Waluigi dances with like the rose in his mouth. It's from that game.
よし
Yo.
Oh,
乗せました
that was fun to watch.
Very good.
打ち上げっぽいホールにはなってるんですけど
Yeah.
マリオゴルフ
I remember.
With the wind, it
I
might be right in
remember
there.
there were.
っていう概念があまりない
I
んで
remember there were the animations in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour as well. I loved those so much.
ねあまり
They're so good. They add so much to the game.
どっちも
はい
なんか虫というかあまり関係ないですよね、一
I'm curious to see when they're gonna give up here. Which holes?
さあこれ
Probably pretty soon. They're minus 12.
ゼロメートル
Way up like, over second place right now.
頑張れ頑張れ
Oh, right into the rough. Or center rough actually, just barely.
パ
Okay.
ワー29さあどうだ
どう
Could be a
だ
lot worse.
あちなみに僕の手元にはパソコンで全ホールの
Oh, from that distance.
From downtown. Give up right here? No, we're gonna do this one. Okay.
いいな
I see a par 5. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
さあこれも風は結構いいですよ
うんうんうん13番ホール
Oh, right on the hill.
あ
これいける
Right on the
All
cactus.
right.
This is a rough
あ
situation.
デボットだ
That might be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay,
あ
cool.
ミスった
If you're about to hit the cactus there, or like any sort of object in front of you, the game has a little like sound indication that you're about to hit it, so that's at least good.
まあ僕なんで
Like a little X appears where your ball's gonna go, and that's just shows that there's a thing in the way.
まあ僕も人間なんで
Alright, let's start getting the birdie here. Could be an eagle.
こういうところで
Maybe take a birdie.
人間アピールしていこう
Always take a birdie for sure.
18番ホール
無風
お
One good thing to note too that I haven't mentioned yet is the fact that oh, right into the cactus. Is that on
この
purpose?
SE 好
I think it was on purpose to stop the ball a little faster. That makes
きです
sense.
よねポヨン
Yeah, one important thing to note that I haven't mentioned yet is that the game will, by default, put you facing towards the green and put you in a favorable position. So you don't have to worry too much about like aiming right at the starts of each hole. The game will just kind of put you in like in a good spot every single time. On some holes, it makes a lot more sense to aim though. Like for instance, the one with the island that we saw earlier.
ね
Obviously, we're gonna aim for the island. That's just faster to do that.
そうですね
え
Oh, hole in one. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Hole in one.
He screenshot it. Oh, there's a video of it on Switch. Let's go.
あの
Very
風があ
good.
る時は僕ガチのホ
All
ー
right,
ル
give
イン
up
ワン
there.
ガ
That's
チの
now minus 10 for minus 18.
それが
Gotta do one of these holes. I guess you're doing this par 5 here, which makes sense. Look at that. Look at the little shortcut there.
今回もね
もしかしたら後日
Checks out.
僕の YouTube チャンネルに
Might have gone too far to the
られるかも
left.
しれません
はい
Oh, never mind. We're perfect. What am I talking about? We're golden.
静まってるけど
That's a huge shortcut to get to
行きます多分行きま
get
す
to the green there. Very good.
そう縦長のフェアウェイだからうん
Oh, not enough, but it's very close. Set perfectly for an eagle.
はい
はいこれは見事2ホールギブアップ決ま
Yeah,
り
now we're just giving the last hole, and then we go on to the fourth club.
はいラストホールです
Though we got a little detour before the fourth club, which
これはギブ
I guess it's spoiling ahead of time by mentioning that, but we are doing the story mode after all. There is a little fun thing we can do to.
はい
まさにナイス
Oh,
ギ
we're
ブ
in second place. All right, cool. A little fun thing we can do here
できるギブアップ
to help us get a little more distance on our shots.
さあ
Which
次
we get upgrade distance here. Everything's good there. Our draw's not too wide. We are good in that, etc. etc.
一旦フィールドに
But we are in story mode, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the clubhouse.
やっと
We're gonna go
フィールド
to
が
this
出ました
cabin over here, which upgrades our golf shots a little further, and we actually increase our message speed too on top of that. Make sure it gets through this dialogue a little
ドラ
faster.
イバーと交換してもらいました
So now we have a better club. It goes like I think 20 yards further, a little more, give or
もうちょっと聞
take,
かせてあげてもらっていいですか
which is very good to say the least.
もうちょっと
I think Mario's goes 270 yards. That's like the highest power character in the game.
自分
Morgan might be a little better than that. I forget, but
ちなみにここ
Yeah.
から上級向けのコースになっ
and
て
now we're in the Links Club, which also has one of the best songs in the game easily. We gotta worry about the Heath here, which we just went to right now. The Heath is like this. It's like the super rough. It's not just the rough. It's like the rough times two.
深い芝のエリア
It's hard to get out of it essentially.
ヒステリックになるっていうね
Yeah, if you will, it's pretty rough. I'm sorry, but yeah.
あちょっと録
Yeah,
That's
it's
how it
pretty
is.
rough. I heard the commentators mention that it's it's so the Heath is so bad they're gonna go hysterical.
して、ご覧になってくださいね。
ね最近
That's really good.
寒いですから
そうです
ね
ね。インフルエンザとか流行ってるかもしれないんで。
Oh my.
変なこと言うからセミナーが入っちゃったじゃないですか
I don't think we're going for the albatross here. I think we're going a little bit in front of it.
で
Probably go for the chip in, I imagine.
聞
Yeah.
けなかった人春さんの
Let's get out of the way of all this.
このリンクスの BGM
If I recall correctly, too, there's little outlines you see around the bunker there. I think those are like a tiny hill, like a small slope that just pushes you out. I want to say. It's been since I played this game, so I don't remember exactly what that is, but I think it's what it is.
お願いします。
まあ
It's like a
RTA
small slope around the bunker there.
すぐリセットされちゃうんでね。ここの BGM
It's such a pleasing course to look at in general. It's a lot of shades of green, obviously, but it's got a lot of blue, got some blue hints to it. It's just a great course to look at.
ミドルパターでねじ
And it's called the Links Club. I've mentioned it yet. It's called the Links Club.
伸びてしまった
The club flag has a Triforce on it, so that's why.
無事パーを取って4番
Very cool.
あそういや飛距離重視のドライバーっていうのはこれ今ドライバーだけが飛距離が1割伸びた状態になっています
はい
はい
10%
10% アップしてます
はい
Alright, a lot more out of bounds as well in the Links Club to worry about. There are whole sections of out of bounds right in your way. They have to like golf over, which can screw you over if you're being a little risky.
それも踏まえてやっぱりパワ
They
ー
shouldn't have to worry about it too much, at least,
回
thankfully.
収しに行く時間を考慮しても拾いに行った方
I think
が
Nacho will be fine.
集中します
Again, they know what they're doing.
はい
They know how to
ミ
golf.
スった
おーい
They get a lot of chip ins after. They got an Albatross earlier. They know how to
まあ
golf.
ヒースは回避してるから素直にバーディー狙いで
ちょっとさっき肌寒かったからそれの影響がでかいかもしれないのかな
なるほど
うーんあでも
Oh?
見た目はねいい感じに
Oh, I thought maybe with the slope of the in, but nah. If it was facing the other way, maybe it was
はい
in,
ナイス
but
バーディー
yeah, never mind.
6番ホールです
Our score isn't too high to start here. Maybe
ショートホールですね
それイン
we'll see how much of that, I
な
guess.
かったけどな
風が吹い
Again,
て
right around the
から
heath,
なんとか
just barely.
は
Nice.
い
Get that birdie putt, I believe.
ちょっと傾斜がありますけど気をつければきっと
こういう傾斜が非常に怖い、
そう
あ
なんですよ
Oh.
ここが切りすぎたり
A little too much.
切れなかったりするんですよねここがね
このゆっく
マイ
りな斜
マイナス
めっていうのが
マイナス3マジでやばいなこれ
ちょっと気合い入れて
Yeah, Loose Club is hard.
まずいですね
It's very difficult.
おここはあ
A
え
lot
て
of difficult shots you gotta make here. Going straight for the rough instead of going for the fairway.
良くない
I guess that is a lot closer to the hole then.
ここもね段差が
If we set for it correctly like this, it should be okay.
ちょっとそこに落ちると OB する可能性があるので大きめに打っておきたいところです
Yeah, don't have to worry about too much slope here either. It's perfect.
坂の影響はあまりなさそうではあるけれど
うん
いいですね
Right there. Nice. Good birdie. Good birdie.
さあスコア
いやここイーグル欲し
I
い
think person first has a -7 on 7 holes too. They are killing it.
まずは
かからないように
確実にフェアウェイキープ
That's okay though, as long as it get out of these 18 holes faster, that's all that matters. And of course, super top 3. That matters too. Got one tournament after all.
狭いし
Got placed in the tournament, I guess, rather.
だからまだ大丈夫なんですけれどもっと強くなってくるとその分、
はい
ブレて入ったりするんでね。
うん、これもフルパワーショット
Ooh,
で
perfect setup. Very perfect setup there.
これはスムーズですね、かな
Good
り。
ヤ
stuff.
ッコイーグルはでかいです普通に。
うん。
Good eagle.
ワンホール。
Nice.
ここもちょっとわざとフェアウェイヒースの近くですけど、
はい木と木の間にうまく
いいですね。
Right past the trees? Yep, right past those trees. Perfect. Still in the fairway, too.
ね抜けてしまえばあとはまあ安全なんでね。手前に
Get carried a little bit by the wind here.
お
That high shots. And.
これ
No.
打点下だったらワンチャンあった
Just barely off. Dang, got some notes spinning.
それ結構入ったりの
Our currently tied at second place right now, going to the back nine. I think it was random how well the other, like the CPU opponents do.
距離が落ちるんですよね。
はい。
Pretty sure it's like completely random.
でもやっぱりそ
I
の
think one of the favorite things as a kid was checking out all the names of people golfing in the tournaments with
タイ
me.
プ的にはやっぱ弾道
I forget any of their names honestly, other than the champion themselves. But like, yeah,
はい。
はい風ゼロ
Sometimes the names are in these kinds of games are amazing.
they really are. They're like golf puns or like or like references to other Mario properties or something. I know for sure in the very final one, the very final course we're doing, or club rather, it's just all Mario characters straight up, which is pretty good
Oh,
because
that's fun.
it's very good.
まあとりあえずしっかりバ
We're
ーデ
going to Peach's Club right at the end afar all.
次
Or
は
Peach's Castle rather. Excuse me, I had to get a correction there.
パー5は向かい風パー
It's very cool.
パー5とパー3の
It's a very
風が
gimmicky,
逆なんだって
very gimmicky club too. If all the
ここは
courses
リン
on
クス
there.
コースの中で最長ホールになってますね。
あしかもヒ
Oh,
ー
right into the heath.
あー
It does stop
ここは
us, like
いいな
it does stop us perfectly,
うまく
but
抜け出し
that's still concerning, to say the least.
3
刻んでいきますね。
Yeah, don't go as far in the heath for sure.
ここで3打目で無事オンしたいですけど、
そうですね寄せていきたいところ
うん、う
Oh,
まいですね。
距離はあるけれども、まあ、
make that one work.
大
Gotta
丈
go a
夫
little to the right. Get a bit quickly if our thing, and then perfect.
そう
だい
Nice.
ぶ慎重
Good
に
power, good power.
10アンダー
お
に
これはちょっと面白そう
We're
な
minus 10 over them.
お
おお、行くの？
行く
Oh, right to the river.
おお、すごいフルパワーで、
Oh.
左に打ってるんで、
Damn, the wind carried way much, like a lot more than I expected it to. Okay,
こ
あダメだ
の距離
カブは
I was a little concerned there, but they know what they're doing.
入るかな？お
う
お、
ーん
いや上手だな。でも
いやこれ1次第だった
Almost
ら
an eagle.
パターンで
Take a birdie, of course.
ちょっと奥行っちゃ
I
い
guess
ます
we're
ね
doing one give up later.
ここ行くと思わなかった
Probably we're doing.
ちょっと
Given like some. Oh my god.
ここも
Okay.
ラフに入れていきます。
All right, we're going into the bounds.
まあ
ナイスラフ。
まあナイスラフっていう。
Right into the rough. Okay, that's all. That's what we wanted to do. Aiming to the bounds is scary though. I know what's happening with that.
8メートル吹いてて、
Okay.
まあ手前方向には風は多分1、2メートルだと思うんで横ですね。
横か横か
Right on the edge there. Don't get our normal green music if we're on the very edge of the green like
ど
that.
うだ
12アン
かな
ダー。
り微妙。
これは手前にあるバンカーが
ここちゃんとバーディー取らないとかなりきつくなってくる。
噛んで
Oh.
あー
Oh.
引っかかっちゃ
Got
う。
stopped a little too much by the bunker there.
リカバリーが
Oh no.
余計だったな
Just missed the chip in.
ギブアップできないかもな。
かなり分析したが
来ましたね。
16番ホール
風0メートル。
頑張れ
しかもパー5。
ということは
ということは、
Yeah, this looks like just one give up right at the end
喋
here.
ってるか喋ってないかで判断し
Our
ます。
CPU opponent's doing too well, and we're too close. Our score is too close to them, even right now. Just one give up, I imagine, probably on like next two holes.
残念。
はい
あー
しゃべって喋っ
A
て
little too much berry, a little too much power.
いや、知る
A little too many berries on that, as they say.
入るかどうか。
フリー必要かなと
We'll take an eagle. Eagle is very good right now.
17
Should we get to give up on this
いやー
course or next
これ
one?
ちょっ
was like next one for sure.
18番やります。本当はやりたくないんですけ
Just be
ど、
safe.
する余裕がなかったですね、スコア的に。
そうですね。
いや今のちゃんと決めてたら、マジ
で、
か。
ここに
Now, I will say, for whatever reason, there is a category for doing all courses, which is just like, you know, which is the first 4 plus Peach's Castle. There's also like a first 4 courses category. I guess they call the main courses category for this game, where it's just like everything but Peach's Castle. Not sure why that is, honestly. You kind of just get invited to Peach's Castle anyways by... Oh, it's probably because you can get to like top 3 in a tournament, I think, to actually unlock Peach's Castle. For all of them, at least. That's probably why. But I don't know, even
う
still.
まい、
うまい。
うまい。やってないのにようやった。
I guess like a catch-all sort of category if you don't place top 3 in any points. Probably good for beginners, if anything.
このホールを攻略するの。
This course is all courses, which we're not even up at, by the way. I just noticed that right now. No give up strats. No give up strats at all. Not even gonna worry about it.
まあやってないホールはこんなもんです
And。honestly, that's completely fair.
いやちょっとお粗末なスコア
We've gone down like -8 or -9 there if they did, and
練習
everyone was too close at that point.
が出るんで
さあ、レベル上げて。
Right, longer distance, longer control, make sure our draw is not too bad. And now into the final course. Here we go.
4コース全部制覇し
We
て
get an invite from Peach to go to her castle and
で
do all 18 holes there.
ピーチ姫から
Perfect.
手紙が届きました。そして
Now, Peach's castle is very gimmicky.
いきますね
So most courses are just in the shape of like some Mario, like some dude Mario. This whole one's course shaped like Peach, as you can see here. Her earring, her big blue earring has the green in it. So they have to go into.
ピーチのピアスになってますね。
Very gimmicky to say the least.
2番ホール。
This is just normal. There's just a lot of water in this course.
0 メー
Gotta be careful.
1打目1打目 OK。2打目
You can see the bunker is also all stars.
え
Right into the bunker there. That's not good actually for going over the wire, but hopefully it'll be okay.
おっと、
おっと
狭い。
すいません。
Oh. Yeah, semi rough.
見てたらこれ入ってました。
Catch up in here to get a birdie. Can they do it?
バンカーに入ったから、もうダメなのかなと思ったけど。
Oh.
お
あー惜しい。
No, come
Oh
on.
my gosh, right there.
Just give us that one. It's right there.
なかなか決まってない。
Here's a big shy guy. This is what we're talking about, the gimmicky courses.
I took one look at the course. And I'm like, oh, that's just a shy guy.
フェアウェイ
Yep, straight up.
細い。
マジか左行っちゃう
And honestly, this course is not very good, purely for the fact there's not really a whole lot of fairway on
どうして
it.
もこういったフェアウェイが狭くな
A
る
lot of bunker, a lot of
It's
semi rough, a lot
all
of
the
rough.
way over there.
あのコース
Yeah, the outline of the shy guy is the fairway for some reason.
バランスというか比率がちょっと
Also, oh yeah, we're right in the trees too.
いやー
Now that is unfortunate.
丈
あ
夫じゃない。
戻された。
Just get off the tree at this point to get a better shot. All right.
落ち着いてやりたい。落ち着いてやりたい
Oh,。
お、これは
oh, we're going back out. Okay, we're just trying again, straight up. Okay,
すいません。
that is honestly fair.
それはありなんですね、ルール的に。
I think as a kid, the way I did this one was go into the middle area where there's like a little bit of fairway instead of going to the outside.
1回ぐらい見逃してやってください
The。shy guy is like left arm for every reason is fairway, but his right arm is not.
返すんで。
はい。ここ
Okay, we're going straight to the hill there, right on top of it. Looks like.
そしてバンカー
Will
が
it
こ
work?
のようにすごく広いん
おお、乗った。
Oh, right there, beautiful. Didn't roll down the hill or anything.
落ちると結構
Very cool.
そうなんですよ。お、
おー、うまい。
いいしっかり。
Okay, cool.
なんとかイーグルで。
That was worth the
2
reset.
番ホール
The eagle was very much worth the reset there.
でちょっとストーリーを説明しますけど、すべてのゴルフクラブ
Also, I noticed too on Storm it looks like our wind does not go over 10 miles per hour like I thought it would. I guess you're just playing courses normally. The wind does go more than 10 miles per hour up to 20.
混ざってる。
ピーチカントリーからの招待状
Didn't realize that was the case, but I guess hey, I learned something new today.
ゴルフ名人の
I think they're probably hoping to hit the semi-rough right around the green there to get a little bit less of a bounce, but didn't work out that way.
ちょっと一瞬
Got the chip in though, doesn't even matter. It's totally fine. Yeah, so just a straight up star.
通常のストーリーモー
The
ド
star with a little trail behind it.
マリオだったりとか、マリオシリー
The
ズ
fairway is like the right trail, I guess. The star itself is just surrounded by bunkers, so good luck.
マリオっていう名前がスコア表に表示されるので、皆さん見逃さないようにお願いいたします。これは9メートル。
Could have a little bit of a weird slope at the start of this, but should be fine.
いいですね。
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
現在5アンダー。
Now we got a thwomp.
いや、パワー1回しかないの。
Just a straight up thwomp. Going straight to the bunker too, okay.
我々の一番大
The ball's gonna get very stuck in the bunker in that
なん
case.
か
問
ちょっと
題法。
変なところに。おい、それはどうする
Oh, it's not actually. It bounced off a little bit. Okay, that's lucky. Maybe if the ball went a little higher than went into it, it would have gotten a little stuck a little more, but
知らない人か
I
ら
mean, hey, that's favorable for us. That's a good thing.
惜しい
Oh, that would have been so nice if it went in.
ここ
I forgot I could skip off the wire. It was so cool.
Yeah. Oh, off the water eagle on a par 4.
That would be incredible.
It's so nice to watch in a marathon.
Beyond the albatross earlier, would have been the highlights for sure of this run. Maybe the whole marathon. Oh, speaking of which, albatross moment. Albatross moment. Hold on.
Huh?
Can we do it? There's a chance. Oh, close.
Not quite.
Very close.
On
That's
the grid,
fine.
though.
Yep. We'll take an eagle. We'll take an eagle for sure. Good stuff.
いいですね。
I just noticed on the players there, it shows DK straight up.
ここは
No Japanese characters or anything.
で、この
Just
星
DK
型になってるポットバンカーも可愛いんですけどね。まあ、邪魔ではあるんですけど。
まあただ RTA だとそこまで邪魔にはなんないですね。
Oh yeah, this one I think it's just Yoshi. Yeah, it's just Yoshi inside of an egg. That's what it is.
ハマっちゃってるけど、問題
It's right. We got Yoshi, and then the egg is the wire on the outside.
坂の傾斜も小さめ。
こういう傾斜の時は結構大きめに。
And fittingly enough, in 2 courses from now, we get Baby Mario as a course. So yeah, shout out to Yoshi's Island.
さあショートホール6メートル風が吹いてますね。
So now we have to golf over a whole lake,
ここは 4W で
and they do it.
パワー2個ぐらい外せばいいとこに行くと思います。
いいですね。
傾斜すごいけど、ここだと
Of course, we do it. Gotta go up a big slope here, but it should be fine. Yeah, the 3-meter putter is essential for that. We're good. Nothing to worry about.
ハーフターン来ました。
Into the back 9
ここ
here.
はベビーマリオ。
There's Baby Mario.
あら、結構
That is a straight up Baby Mario.
風が吹いてますね。
さあもう
That's
パ
a
ワ
lot
ー
to
ちょっと外したら
I like how the hole isn't even on Baby Mario.
Yeah, it's like outside of him for some reason. I don't know why.
距離は届きそう。
It's way up there.
94%。
ギリギリかな。
ミートエリア狭いの
They really just want to put a lot of water on every single course. That was the biggest thing I noticed with the Peach Club here. Pretty much every course just has like, a lot of water on it.
さあこのペースでいけば、最後ちょっと面白いものが見れるかもしれません。
なんだろう。
最後というと、マリオの形を模したコ
I
ー
think Wario is like kind of the ultimate hazard in general when it comes to golf.
マリオのホールなん
If
で
there's water in front of you, good luck.
スーパープレイが見られるということで、
Do not put the ball into the wire. That is a bad idea.
我らがマリオのコ
まあそれは
ース
マリオのホールなんだからね。
ね、
楽しみすぎる。ナイス、ナイスオンじゃん。
Bit past the rough or bit past the green there, but
パター
that's totally
で
okay.
こしていく。
これは
Yeah, cool thing you can do is just like putt from
おー
like outside of the green
入れば何
if
で
you're
もいい
close enough, and it's just totally fine.
入れば何でもいい。
12番ホール
All
は
right, this one is Prime Plant, by the way. You're not going to see most of Prime Plant. You're going to see the fireballs they spit out, but
はい
yeah, that's supposed to be Prime Plant on the right side of the course.
ピンがある状態です
You
ね。
can just kind of skip most of Prime Plant, but just go straight to that one here.
ない。
良さそうかな。
多分大丈夫だと思い
横
ます。
は大丈夫そう。
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I completely missed it like a couple of courses ago. But hole 7 was Japan, but turned like 90 degrees. I noticed that earlier when researching this.
多いですよね。
I completely missed that. Talked about that earlier, but I thought it was kind of funny.
すごい。
おー惜しい。
バッチリですね。
You can see yourself in the Mario Wiki if you want to like go back and look at hole 7 here. But it's literally just Japan, but it's turned 90 degrees. I think it's pretty funny.
この子
この子ですかね
At least that's the way I interpret it, if anything. But now we got a Koopa.
普段はパワーショットでちょっと
The like outer rim of their shell, like the white part, I guess you normally see as is a that's the fairway here, and our hole is right in their eyeball.
この長い長いバンカーの先を狙ってね、グリーンを打
The
つ
green is very small here because don't have a it's not very large, I guess.
デューンより砂漠ですよね。
Oh, I thought about get the pin there. That'd been perfect. But I mean, this is a good putt right here. Be careful about a huge slope, but we are good. Nothing to worry about.
15番ホー
We
ル
got 4 more courses, 4 more holes. 4 more courses, no, 4 more holes.
さあだいぶ
This is the final course.
来てます
I keep interchanging the terminology here.
コースが見たくてうずうずしてます。
ね18番ホールで来るかもしれませんよ。
はい。
そうですね
I'm wondering if we're gonna see a give up at some
難易度
points.
的にはシビアなんですけど、
Hopefully, give up on like hole 17, which is not a gimmicky course. Just so we can see all the rest of the cool gimmicky courses, I
今の
guess.
ホールは難易度がめちゃくちゃ
Or
低い
gimmicky holes. Ah, I did it again. Here's just a straight up Goomba.
結構
This is a par 3.
難しいホール
Oh, the entire Goomba is fairway.
Yeah. They have the bunker right before them, which makes it a little
Except for
tricky.
さっきのリンクスが一番厄介っていうことで。
Their body as well as bunker, but there's no reason to go like hit towards the body at all.
なしで入る
They had a lot of fun at this final course. They really did.
ナイスバーディー。さ
All
あ
right, give up right here, please. We don't want to do this one. No.
タイマーストップの
Alright, fine.
18ホールを
The final course is Mario, by the way. If we don't see that one,
となっております。
Mario's body, like his overalls and pants and stuff, are all fairway, and like the rest of it's pretty much entirely bunker. His mustache is rough though, which is kind of funny.
こういうことはあんまりしたくないけど
お、ギャンブルショット。
フェアウェイから
This is just a really hard course that I remember now.
Off the pin.
Wow.
見せますね。
Oh my
最
gosh.
後に見せましたねあ最後あれ最後
いや、
あれ
これから最後最後。楽しみ。
Sick eagle though.
マリオのコース。
Are we skipping this one? No, we're skipping Mario. How dare they?
We're skipping Mario, of
It's fine.
course.
そうですかね。
しっかりやりましょうよ。
Well,
あれあすいません手が滑りま
poor
した
Mario. We still win. That's what matters. We beat them run faster.
Yeah, skipping Mario to beat Mario in second.
なんかシール
It's
を
worth
今
it.
気づいたら、
And our final level up is happening right here. It's gonna mash A through it, and then time is after we mash A.
あタイマー
There we go. GG's.
あ、出てきますよ、マリオ。
マリオだ。
Very nice run from Naochan there. That was
と
awesome.
いうわけでピーチトーナメントに優勝したエビクオにトーナメントを、トロフィーを贈呈しますおめでとうエビクオ
We have won. Peach Princess for a trophy. You see a little weird small pixel Bowser there below Mario.
ではちょっと
Let's get Baby Mario Golf, and I just realized that one too. So don't worry about that time paradox. Mario's also there at the end.
I mean,
There we go.
we've seen it plenty. We've seen Mario and Luigi partners in time, you know?
That's true. That's true. That game was a
Yeah.
banger. That game was so good.
最後マリオのホールギブアップで締めるってい
There
う
you go. That's a story of Mario Golf done in less than an hour. That was very very cool.
では
Yeah, it was fun to watch. We had an albatross. We had a hole in one. We had plenty of really good shots in that run. It was just fun to watch and be here for.
では
Absolutely. Just a great time all around.
いかがでしたか
Yeah, Shasta, thank you for being here to commentate. It was great having you. Do you have any shout outs, and where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at twitch.tv/mr_shasta. Do you think we're trying to be every Nintendo DS game ever made?
ガチのホールインワン見ますか
Maybe in the future I'll try and run this game. I don't know. This game is awesome. I thought about it in the past too, but
はい
yeah. We're seeing the whole one that stayed earlier. I think. Yeah, look at
ここは
this.
出ると思ってなかったですね。
Just repeating it real quickly. Why not?
経験の賜物ですね。
出ちゃったな。
いや
There we
ー
go.
完璧なホールインワンでした
Clean.
Very sick hole in one say at least. All other clip I just saw are also from Mario Golf GBC. That makes sense.
なおちゃんと、安定した解説で支えてくれたひとはるさんのおかげで。
Yeah, this game's awesome. Y'all should play it. It's on Switch Online, as you can see here. It's fantastic.
宝物にさせていただきたい
One of my favorite games I played growing up. And I played it a lot as a kid.
皆様ご視聴されてる
One of the best Game Boy Color games in general, if I'll be so bold to say that too.
これからも愛され
It's just great.
続けられていく作品であることを心より願っております。
Yeah, you follow me on Twitch at /MR_Shasta. Do you think about DS Destruction and try to be every DS game ever made? There's no Mario Golf on DS, unfortunately. I wish there was, but Yeah,
書いてますけど
just how it is. I think there's only like 5 golf games or something in the whole system. Something like that. It's not a whole lot. There's a few PGAs. There's like True Swing Golf, which is pretty cool. I think there's also Gummy Bears Mini Golf. That's also a game that exists.
Huh.
Something like that.
もしやっていただけたら幸い
Golf games are fun.
お待ちしております。
では
応援してます
というわけで、マリオゴルフ GB
Yeah.
これにて
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
where I'm
you're wrapping up
commenting.
over there.
奏者
as
の
well.
ナオちゃん
Yeah.
でしたありがとうございました
I have one more I'm commenting for English Restream because I'm actually leaving for Zellathon on the 29th. But I'm commenting at like 4 or 5 in the morning my time tonight
Mm-hmm.
with a Kirby Superstar Ultra. Is a race between like 4 of the top riders of that game. And I cannot miss that. I just can't. That is like one of the games I've speared the most. I can't miss that. It's just I just straight up can't. I have to watch that. Like
that
Chloe's
run's gonna be
there,
really
Taka's
good.
there. I think Rakaz is also there too. Like it's just gonna be incredible. Mariri as well. I gotta check everyone again. But yeah, like Chloe and Taka are on the schedule at least. And they're so good at that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you for being here and for commentating. That was great. And we will see you back for Kirby Superstar Ultra later. Later, I guess tomorrow your time. But yeah.
Technically, yeah.
That has been Mario Golf Game Boy Color. Story mode, all courses. This is the English Speedrun Restreams English Restream of RTA Japan Winter 2025. We have a few more runs coming up. We do have that backup that just got added, Final Fantasy 15. We also have what is it called? Refined Self before that. But before that, we will get prepped for the next run. Don't go anywhere. Have more RTA Japan coming your way.
Easy, y'all.